Benjamin Harrington, what's up, family? DF Dub, what's up, family? Undisputed Fisticuffs, what's up, family? God's Greatest, what's up? The Future, what's up, family? Jerron Purtle, what's up, my great brother? A. Curry, peace of blessings, queen. Tay Brown, peace of blessings, queen. Jimmy Bernard, what's up? El Capitan, what's up? Farouk Salam, what's good? BK Don 718, what's up? H Dub, my brother, the winner. What's up, family? Your money will be there on Tuesday, cause I did it yesterday, but they said I went there yesterday, but they couldn't do it the overnight yesterday because I got there too late. I did it today, but obviously they don't work on Sunday, so it said that it'll be there by Tuesday. Big Tim 45, what's up, family? Salute to my brother H Dub. Congratulations, brother. Enjoy it. So I want to get right into this, right? Smash that like button. Let's get the likes all the way up, please. Keyberg, what's up, family? I want to get right into this. So Terence Crawford, Randall 700, what's up? Tay Brown, peace of blessings, queen. I want to get right into this. Terence Crawford, right? He maneuvered around the situation, apparently. Terence Crawford has the backing now of Turkey Al-Sheikh. AK Crowder, my brother, what's up, family? AK, man, I love you, brother. So, 619 Cali Factor, what's good? So now, here's the thing, right? Terence Crawford, now, YG Knight, what's up, family? It says that Terence Crawford now, from what I'm being told, right? Terence Crawford flip mode, what's up, family? Now Terence Crawford has the backing of His Excellency, Prince Turkey Al-Sheikh. Turkey Al-Sheikh is backing Terence Bud Crawford. Right? And salute, AK. JJ Short Deuce, what's up, family? DeMarcus Martin, what's up, family? Randall 700, what's up? So he has the backing now of His Excellency, Turkey Al-Sheikh. Donnie D, 1954, what's up, Triple OG? Chick, Cicerelli, what's up, family? So now Turkey Al-Sheikh, I need y'all to get the likes up. We got 200 people here. We got 50 likes. Let's get them likes all the way up, people. Let's get them likes up all the way up. Yeah, Terence Crawford now apparently has the backing of Turkey Al-Sheikh. And I spoke to people close to the situation that said Turkey Al-Sheikh wants to work with Terence Bud Crawford. Right? He would love to bring Terence Crawford to Saudi Arabia, but he would also not mind being involved with Terence Crawford and having Terence Crawford and being a part of making his debut in the States. But he wants to build up. Muscle Up Kev, what's up, family? RC, what's up, family? He wants to build up Saudi Arabia, obviously. He wants to bring the fights to Saudi Arabia. Kaim Adams Senior, what's up, family? He wants to bring the fights to Saudi Arabia, right? But he's willing to put the money. Legacy Defiant, LS, what's up, family? He's willing to put the money behind Terence Crawford, okay? Motown, 909, what's up, family? Day, what's up, family? Robert Singleton, what's good? He's willing to put the money behind Terence Crawford. I need y'all to get them likes up. Let's get the likes to 200 right now. Let's get them likes up to 200. Zay, old Deuce 5, what's up, family? Let's get the likes to 200. Let's get the likes up to 200, man. Let's smash that like button. Let's get the likes up to 200. Wendell Thomas, what's good? Support the channel, support the grind. Let's work. Let's get the likes to 200. Y'all know the games that they're gonna play here. Let's combat that. Mr. 62nd Street, what's good? Let's combat that. Let's work. Let's combat that. John J. Doe, what's up? Anthony Williams, what's good? How you feeling, nephew? So now it said that Terence Crawford, what did I tell y'all? I said Terence Crawford should go, Big Silk, what's up, family? Didn't I tell y'all? I said Terence Crawford should go the route. I told y'all this, right? Tell me I didn't tell y'all this. I said Terence Crawford should go the route. Maharbor Salam, what's up, family? I said Terence Crawford should go the route of fighting Israel Madrimov or the winner of tonight's fight, Jack Corkay, and I never can pronounce his opponent's name, right? But didn't I tell y'all, I said Terence Crawford should go that route, pick up them belts, because Jack Corkay and his opponent, let me look up his name. I can't never pronounce this dude's name to save my life. TZ Frank, what's up, family? He said Spence ain't left out. Where'd that come from? He will be left out. Warming 1914 was good. See, here's the problem. Here's the problem that we have in the sport of boxing, right? We can't remove facts from feelings. We in our feelings. So you just said Errol Spence ain't left out. Where'd that come from? Anthony Yanks, what's good? Well, let me ask you a question. If Terence Crawford is fighting for the vacant WBO, stripped, okay, Denny Pennies, what's good? So now, Sticks 1400, Enzo 88, what's good? Bakram, what's good? That's his name. If Sebastian Fundora gets stripped of the WBO title, now let's think about this, right? Because you just said, where'd that come from? TZ Frank, ain't that what you just said? Emotional responses instead of paying attention. Muscle up, Kev, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, all facts, Blue, salute. Darlin Williams, what's good? So, TZ Franks, all emotion, no facts. Paying attention is free, but it's the most expensive free thing in the world because emotions overtake paying attention. It overtakes common sense. So I'm going to ask you again, TZ Frank, because you just said, where'd that come from? What do you mean, where'd that come from? He's looking to fight for a belt, right? Obviously. Correct? Colin Davis, what's good? Isn't he looking to fight for a belt, TZ Frank? Now let's do the math here. How many belts is there, TZ Frank? Let's do the math. Jordan, what's up, family? Jordan James, what's good? Let's do the math, TZ Frank. So there's 4 belts, right? Jack Corkay is getting ready to fight for the IBF belt. Terence Crawford is going to have Sebastian Fundora stripped of the WBO belt. DC Worldwide Media, what's good? He'll be stripped of the WBO belt and fight Madrimov for the WBA and WBO belt. And Sebastian Fundora is talking about rematching Tim Tszyu. So now I'm going to ask you again, TZ Frank. Now, don't disappear. Come back to the CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell, DC Worldwide. What's up? Klotz, what's up, family? Claymore Ray. Danny Pennies, what's good? So now, TZ, come explain to me, because you was quick to be emotional, how was he left out? Okay, so now answer the question. Is he left in? If this occurs the way they say it's going to occur, is he left in, TZ Franks? Is he left in or is he left out? Thoroughbred Boston, what's up, family? TZ Franks, is he left in or is he left out? Tough Glove Bob. Is he left in or left out, TZ Franks? Oh, now your phone don't work, huh? Now your device don't work, huh? Now your thumbs don't work. Foot, what's good? For Shirley Sean, what's up, nephew? Now your thumbs don't work, huh? The Truth, what's good? He said Errol won't be left out. So then is he left in, The Truth? I just gave you the scenario. So Truth, is he left in or is he left out? Answer the question. See, common sense is not so common. So I just gave you the scenario. Is he left in or is he left out? Denzel Horton, what's up, family? He said, in my scenario. This is not my scenario, brother. Again, I'm going to ask you again. See, this is the problem in the sport of boxing. We like to live in fantasy land and make up our own scenarios. You said in my scenario. How's it my scenario, brother? This is the reports. Why did you make it mine? That's a personal thing. Phyllis Mays, what's good? Stephen J, what's good? Is he left in or is he left out, brother? Shogun 76, what's good? DeAndre Smith, what's good? Is he in or is he out? Which one is it? You said in my scenario. See, this is the problem in the sport of boxing. The scenario that you presented from the reports you read. MD Mills was good. Exactly. So why did you say from my scenario? It's not my scenario because you just saw the WBO tell Sebastian Fundora he got to April 25th or he's going to be stripped. Is that my scenario or is that the WBO's? So Dante Fox was good. E313 was good. Steve McDaddy was good. Is that my scenario or is that the reality? Did the WBO just inform him if he don't negotiate and fight Terence Crawford, he's going to be stripped? Yes or no? Baccarat, what's good? See, that's the problem in the sport of boxing. You can say and do whatever you want. This is the three-ring circus. The sport of boxing is the three-ring circus, and you can do absolutely whatever you want and say whatever you want. And you got dudes in here talking about, well, that's your scenario. How in the hell is it my scenario when the WBO is the ones that inform him of that? Chris Hart, what's up? Okay, so now let me give y'all facts. You see, this is the silliness that I deal with on a daily basis. Jonathan Thompson, what's good? The facts is the WBO informed Sebastian Fundora that he will be stripped of his WBO title if he does not fight Terence Crawford. Is that true or not? Because, see, these fantasy land people that come here to cause confusion, that's what they're here for. Road 1084, what's good? Mr. Miyagi, West Bmore, what's up, family? So you have people living in fantasy land just making up any scenario. The WBO said and sent Tim Tszyu a letter, Jose Morales was good, and told Sebastian Fundora, Cloudboy AB was good. They told Sebastian Fundora, if you don't negotiate with Terence Crawford by April 25th, you will be stripped or go to purse bid. Did they not? Is that my opinion or is that a fact? I need y'all to get the likes up because we have 400 people here and we have 150 likes. Will that strong piece of blessings, Queen? So is that my opinion or is that a fact? The truth. I'm asking you. Frank Luna 76761. What's up, family? So is that my opinion the truth or is that a fact? Yes or no? And I see TZ Frank failed to make his way back in here. KBM, what's up, family? I see TZ Frank failed to make his way back in here, right? See, again, only in the sport of boxing can you say whatever you want and then disappear. Bossman Dre, what's up, family? So the truth, is that true? Is that facts or is that feelings? Because you said my scenario. So I'm asking you, is that truth? He said, nah, it's not to cause confusion. You get emotional. I'm asking you again, brother. I'm not reading the whole paragraph. What did I say? Did the WBO inform Sebastian Fundora, yes or no, if he don't negotiate by April 25th, he's going to be stripped? Did they do that? Is that a fact or not? Don't give me a soliloquy. I don't need a paragraph. I said what I said. I'm grown. I don't yes or no. I just asked you a question, brother. You gonna yes or no here, or you gonna see yourself out the door? So I'm asking you a question, brother. Did the WBO inform Sebastian Fundora? Is it a fact? Yes or no? Did the WBO inform Sebastian Fundora that he has until April 25th? This is yes or no. This is simple. Did they inform Sebastian Fundora and say, bro, you have until April 25th? Did that happen? Is that a fact or is that my opinion? Yes or no? Now you're playing games. You see, these are the games that's played in the sport about. You can only do is if that's the information you're providing. I didn't provide that information. The WBO provided it, and you know it. These are the games that people play instead of just saying, you know something, you was right. You be what's good. How are you relying on my word? Okay, so you didn't see the information. You didn't see the WBO come out. You didn't see the letter that they sent. You didn't see that Sebastian Fundora's team, as well as myself, as well as the rest of the boxing world, we on what's good, has discussed that the WBO sent him this letter. Only source that you rely on, but you questioning me. Chris Brooks, what's good? Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me that the only source you have to rely on is myself, but yet you questioning me. I'm confused. So just stand on your square and say you was wrong, bro. You know it's wrong. I'm not the only boxing channel you watch. I'm certain of that. Hence the reason why you came here talking about nah, and you're questioning me. Oh yeah, I'm definitely driving safe. I don't get it. So now you're not sure. Well, if that's what you're saying, if that's what I'm saying, okay, we can all agree here that that's what the WBO said. Okay, now fast forward. Now, can we all agree that that Sebastian Fundora and his team just said that their morals? Now. Now, to clarify, it's not Blue's feelings, because see, they like to make it, that's just your feelings, Blue. No, it's not my feelings. I deal in truth. We have 500 people here, and we have 200 likes. Where do they do that at? Jonathan97, what's good? 500 people here and 200 likes. Where do they do that at? Now, the two brothers said, Errol Spence is not going to be left out. That's your opinion. Roll Tide for life. What's up, family? You said that's my opinion. Okay, cool. So now we just established that the WBO has just informed Sebastian Fundora he has until April 25th. That's not my opinion. That's a fact. They sent him a letter, and Sebastian Fundora's team even admitted that they got sent a letter with this notification. Malik Black, what's up, family? So that's not my opinion. That's all truth. Right? That's not my opinion. That's a fact. Let's deal in facts over feelings. Okay, so he has until April 25th, right? Cool. Now, let's check this out. So now he has till April 25th, right? To make a decision. Now his team, Sebastian Fundora and his team, said that Terence Crawford is trying to price himself out. He's trying to ask for too much money. The challenger should never get more money than the champion. Bam, bam, bam! I need my soundboard. Well, Devin Haney is the champion, and he agreed to take less money, a 55-45 split in favor of Ryan Garcia. He's the reigning champion. Ryan Garcia has never even fought for a belt. But just to make sure and secure the fight, to make sure he gets this big fight, Devin Haney just took less money to fight against Ryan Garcia. So we know that not to be true. That's in real time. So they said that, when has it been, this is Sebastian Fundora's team, when has it ever been where the challenger gets more money than the champion? Well, Devin Haney, right now, April 20th, Samson Lickowitz, April 20th, Devin Haney is going to fight for less money. He's the champion, and he's the former undisputed champion. Ryan Garcia never fought for a belt, and yet Ryan Garcia is going to get a bigger share of the pie. So there you have it, Samson. There goes an example of a fighter who wants to fight the absolute best. There you have it. Now, back to regularly scheduled programming. So now, the brother said, that's my emotions. Okay, cool. I don't deal in emotions. Let's deal in facts. So now, as I explained to you, right? So now you look at it from this standpoint and you say this, right? Okay, if they saying that they don't want to negotiate with, they just took away my Amazing how they just took away my likes. Get the likes all the way up. So now, if you, Tim Tszyu and his team, I keep saying Tim Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora, they said, oh, we need to stand on morals. My word is everything. That's what he said. Samson Lickowicz said that. He said, my word is everything. I got to stand on my word. I promise Tim Tszyu and his team, they deserve an older rematch. We'll make the same amount of money fighting Tim Tszyu in a rematch that we would Terence Crawford. It don't make sense. We might as well fight Tim Tszyu. That's what they said, which means that they're going to stand on their square and get stripped of the WBO title. Bam, bam, bam. They're going to soundboard, right? So they're going to get stripped of the WBO title because there's no way Terence Crawford is going to let that belt go, which means he'll be left with the WBC belt. Now, Terence Crawford is going to fight Israel Madrimov Israel Madrimov is the WBA champion. Now the WBO belt will be on the line, just like when Fundora and Tim Tszyu fought for the WBO and the WBC title that was on the line. This same thing's going to happen with Israel Madrimov, and Terence Bud Crawford for the WBO and WBA. And tonight, Jack Colque is going to fight for the IBF title. And now, Sebastian Fundora and his team done put their foot in their mouth. Let me say it again. They done put their foot in their mouth. They done put their foot in their mouth and came out here and told the world that they got to stand on morals. They got to stand on what's right. And they got to stand on morals, which means that they got to fight Tim Tszyu in a rematch because he gave them the opportunity. Ain't that what they said? So now you get stripped of the WBO title, and Terence Crawford goes ahead and, these boots are made for walking away from you. Remember that song? One day they gonna walk all over you. Doom, 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 doom. So Terence Crawford gets to walking. So what you gonna do? Now Terence Crawford walk away? You gonna suddenly turn around and say, let me fight Errol Spence? Because then you're gonna show your hand. Let me tell you what hand you getting ready to show. You're going to tell the world right then and there, it had nothing to do with anything, but you didn't want to fight Terence Crawford. Because if you telling the world, I ain't going to fight Terence Crawford because Tim Tszyu is older rematch, then you got to have the same exact energy when it comes to Errol Spence and fighting Tim Tszyu and giving Tim Tszyu his rematch, which means that Sebastian Fundora, PGX Big Dog, what's good, will be fighting Tim Tszyu in a rematch. That means Sebastian Fundora will be fighting Tim Tszyu in a rematch, right? And if Sebastian Fundora is fighting Tim Tszyu in a rematch, right, for the WBC now, Tim Tszyu don't care what belt is for, as long as he get an opportunity to fight for a belt. He only had one belt anyway, which was the WBO. Now you get the opportunity to fight for the WBC and to get the rematch. And now Errol Spence's be fighting who? Or they gonna pour a whole bunch of money into Jack Colque's fight and fight the winner of that fight? Because they would main event. And y'all said the best business. See, this is why I tell y'all, stop opening your mouth. Stop opening your mouth and letting them make a fool of you. Be a fan of the sport of boxing. And that's it. That's all. Stop being fans of promoters, managers, networks, and all that other stuff. Be a fan of the sport and a fan of the fighters. That's it. That's all. Because now, guess what? Imagine they take Jack Colque now, right? Y'all said Terence Crawford missed the boat. Terence Crawford missed the boat. Why did Terence Crawford miss the boat? Because he ain't signed with the PBC. Ain't that what y'all said? Y'all said that when Errol Spence was rumored to fight Sebastian Fundora, Tim Tszyu winner, and Leonard Ellaby came out and said, he family. Remember that? And y'all said, well, it makes more sense to keep it in-house. Ain't that what you said? I'm asking for a friend. Maya Egypt, piece of busted queen. Ain't that what y'all said? Yes or no? Let me get some thumbs up if that's what everybody said. And I need y'all to get the likes to 400. Aaron Purnell, what's up, family? Ain't that what they said? Let me know. Oh, well, y'all mad because he keeping it in-house. It's family. Big Stars 31, what's good, right? Q Lee, what's good? Ain't that what y'all said? Well, it's a family thing. Right? Oh, it's supposed to stay in-house. It's a family thing. Right? Okay, Chris J 330, what's good? So now y'all gonna be okay with them going outside the PBC and fighting Jack Colkay? And who's Jack Colkay fighting again? Why I can't remember this dude's name to save my life? Why? I can't remember this dude's name to save my life. Business. It's a family affair. It's business. That's what y'all said, right? So Jack Colkay and Marchalov, right? Bakram is signed to main events. Jack Colkay is signed to a different company. Neither one of them signed with the PBC. So, G tatted up nephew, what's up, family? So, neither one of them is signed with the PBC, bro. So, y'all okay with them going outside the business, the family again? I told you they're going to make a fool of y'all. So, y'all okay with them going outside the business, outside the family, and picking somebody else for Errol Spence to fight? I thought it was a family. No, I'm not driving fast. It just comes across as so because of the camera. I'm not driving the camera the way it's picking it up. Huh? Y'all said it's family. It's a business. So okay, it's family. It's a business. So it's only family and a business when it's okay to do business outside the family as long as it don't involve Terence Crawford? Uh-oh. Storage Invader 70 Deuce, what's up? The face Deuce, what's good? That's the only time it's a business? Hmm? Hmm? Marilyn Paul, what's up? See, Leonard Ellaby can say whatever he wants. He's the promoter. He's the promoter. He can say whatever he wants. He's the promoter. He's supposed to say that. Leonard Ellaby gonna promote his side. That's what he's supposed to say. Y'all ain't supposed to be out here regurgitating that nonsense. That's up to Leonard Ellaby. He's supposed to say that. You think Nike gonna be out here bigging up Adidas? No. Leonard Ellaby is supposed to say that. He's supposed to big up the PBC. He's supposed to stand on one side. But y'all, as fans, come out here regurgitating the nonsense. That's where you fail. That's where you fail. Y'all supposed to be on the side of the sport of boxing. And y'all not. So now, again, like I said, and like I just said, if all of this holds to be true, meaning that all of this comes to fruition, what they're going to do? They're going to have to go outside the family and the business to do business with the winner of Jack Colkay versus Bakram fight tonight. Uh-oh. Which means they're going to have to do business with Main Event. Or they're going to have to do business with somebody else. I need y'all drop it down in Super Chat, refresh the Super Chat, man. Let's drop it down in Super Chat, refresh the Super Chat, and let's get them likes to 500. Southwest Dice, what's up? I told you, the business of the sport of boxing will make a fool of you, the fan. Salute the nephew for surely showing in the super chat. Appreciate you, nephew. The business of the sport of boxing will make a fool out of the fans. Why I tell you, and I'll tell you again, be a fan of the sport of boxing first, be a fan of the fighter second, and then don't be a fan of the business. You'll never be a fan of the business. You be a fan of the sport of boxing, and then you be a fan of the fighters. Salute to King Caesar, my brother 84 in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. RC, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I feel like somebody has to be the shot caller over the sport and say, nah, you have to fight this man next. Best versus the best all the time. Yeah, and because the sport is so top heavy, it's not realistic that you'll get the best fighting the best all the time. But because the sport is so top heavy, right? But what you should do is, what the fans' problem is, Muscle Up Cat, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. The sport is so top heavy, it's impossible to get the best versus the best all the time, right? But what we need to do is, we need to, as fans and media members, push for the best versus the best, at least the best versus solid fighters all the time. Too often do we not get that. That's the problem. That's where the problem lies. And then you got fans today's time out here high-fiving and chest bumping, talking about they fans of networks, promotional company managers. What are you talking about? I ain't a fan of ESPN. I'm not a fan of Fox. I'm not a fan of TNT. I could care less. As long as I get the what I want to see, I don't care what network it's on. You got dudes out here talking about, I ain't no fan of DAZN. Why? They putting on boxing. I don't support DAZN. Why? Why don't you support DAZN? I don't like DAZN. Why? Salute to my brother Guillermo Maldonado, brother in the super chat. He said, the sad part is boxing is a business before a sport. Facts. Salute to Christopher Livingston, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to you, King. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Terrible. Now here's the question. If all of this holds to be true, and it comes to fruition, is Sebastian Fundora team Samson Lickowicz, and the fans gonna say, well, Errol Spence need to fight Jerome Boutinnis? Ramses X, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Good for Crawford. He's been playing top level chess for almost 2 years. Spence needs a tune-up first. Salute. Salute to my brother Christopher Livingston in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, yeah, man, I had to come back. He said, I have some legal issues to get out the way. Salute, King. Blessings to you. So here's the thing, right? Now ask yourself this question. If this holds to be true, and this unfolds the way that they saying, let's say Crawford fight Ismail Madrimov for the WBO, WBA. Let's say Sebastian Fundora fights Tim Tszyu in a rematch. Let's say Jack Colcay waits for Terence Crawford, Madrimov winner, to fight in the unification bout. Are the fans going to suddenly say Errol Spence needs to go ahead and fight Jaron Boots Ennis? Is Sebastian Fundora's team, Samson Lickowitz, is he going to say Errol Spence needs to fight Jaron Boots Ennis and give him an opportunity? Because, like I said, I heard people say, well, and I agree. I agree with this sentiment. People saying, man, that's still Errol Spence. He's still a man. He only lost to Terence Crawford. I agree. I agree. But didn't Terence Crawford earn the right to pick up and fight for legacy right now? And if that's the case, because he beat Errol Spence for undisputed, he created history. He became the first undisputed welterweight champion to hold all 4 major sanction belts. He became the first male to become undisputed in 2 separate weight classes and hold all 4 major sanction belts. Now he's looking to do that in the 3rd weight class. Doesn't he deserve the opportunity to be able to do that? And if that's the case now, are they going to say, well, Errol Spence is still a big dog. Errol Spence is still a major draw. Why don't Errol Spence fight Jaron Boots Ennis at AT&T Stadium in Arlington? We tell me Boots going to turn it down? Boots don't want to fight in Arlington? Huh? Y'all don't want to see that? Y'all don't want to see that? That's not a big fight? Now get this. Y'all tell me and tell the world that Errol Spence versus Errol Spence is still a bigger draw, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that Errol Spence is still a bigger draw. That's what everybody tells me. Errol Spence is still a bigger draw than Terence Crawford. That's what everybody tells me. Cool. And y'all saying Terence Crawford versus Jaron Ennis is a big fight. Right? So isn't Jaron Ennis versus Errol Spence a bigger fight? Oh, yeah. See, y'all ain't. Now y'all ain't trying to hear me. If y'all say Errol Spence is a Terence Crawford, and y'all say Terence Crawford versus Jaron Ennis is a big fight, right? So if Errol Spence is a bigger draw than Terence Crawford, Jaron Ennis versus Terence Crawford is a big fight, then that would make Jaron Ennis versus Errol Spence an even bigger fight. And guess what, family? There go that word again. There go that word again. It gets to stay in-house, right? It gets to stay in-house. And what else does it get to do? It's family. Ain't that what y'all said? It's a business. It's family. So shouldn't Jaron Ennis get his opportunity because he's family? Oh, see my brother back in the super chat dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, you gotta start riding with what you say? You gotta start riding around with the soundboard shotgun. Oh yeah. Don't y'all want to make it a family affair? Didn't y'all say it's a business and family first? So shouldn't they be looking to take care of Jaron Boots Ennis? He's family. Am I right? Shouldn't they be looking to take care of Jaron Boots Ennis because he's family? And the business says it should stay in-house, right? Oh, now suddenly that don't matter, though. Now suddenly nobody cares about family. Now suddenly nobody cares about business. Isn't that the best big business move? Since they tell you Terence Crawford don't sell. Terence Crawford don't sell. Jerron Boots Ennis is looking for a marquee fight. In-house. And coming off a loss don't matter. Unknown, what's up, family? Because y'all said it didn't matter that Errol Spence was coming off of a loss. Smash that like button, man. We need to have 500 likes right now. We need to have 500 likes right now. Smash that like button, man. He said, American won. He said, at 154? Why not? Floyd Mayweather went to 154 and came back down 3 different times to make marquee fights. So why not? The biggest fight and most important fight of Floyd Mayweather's career was the Oscar De La Hoya fight. That was the first fight at 154 for Floyd Mayweather. The first time in his career he went to 154. Then he came back down and fought Ricky Hatton at 147. So Boots is young, 26. Why? So Boots can't go to 154 and come back down to 47? Because I don't want to see him leave 47. I want to see him collect all the belts at 47. But I'm just saying, why can't he get his opportunity as family? What are you doing? Why can't Boots get his opportunity as family? Why can't he use the family card? I'm asking for a friend. You only Craft TV was good. He said, we asking for Boots versus Crawford because he's still at 147. No, he's not at 147. He officially moved to 54 just like Errol Spence did. True Media Boxing. Salute to my brother, Coach Malachi in the building in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Tokyo, Blue, you make a valid point. Salute to Coach Malachi, man. Go subscribe to Coach Malachi. True Media Boxing today. So, you said Terence Crawford already announced that he going to 54. The moment he agreed to everything to fight Errol Spence in a rematch. Steven Espinosa admitted that. He agreed to everything. And some to go to 54. You know Terence Crawford already petitioned to go to 54. How do you know that? Because the WBO just told you. Uh-oh. I need my soundboard in here. The WBO just told you that he petitioned to fight Tim Tszyu Sebastian Fundora winner. Well, what weight class you think that's going to be at? 154? So you already saying Errol Spence is already at 154. How many fights you saw Errol Spence have at 154, bro? Oh, because of the straps. Okay, so you talking about because of the belts. That's what did it. Okay, cool. So let me ask you this question. They didn't wait. The IBF didn't wait for Terence Crawford before they stripped him, right? Knowing he had a rematch clause. So why don't the other belts strip Terence Crawford in? What they waiting for? And then you said, we calling for Boots versus Terence Crawford. $1 Trillion Dream Deuce, what's up, family? Because Terence Crawford's still at 147. Well, Boots got a belt there. So why don't Mario Barrios petition the WBC to be the super champion and fight Jerron Boots Ennis in unification? It's family. It's family. Mario Barrios is with the PBC. Is he not? The WBC just stripped Jamel Charlo to make sure Sebastian Fundora and Tim Tszyu fight for the belt, right? So why don't they just go ahead and tell Terence Crawford, we're going to make this fight happen in unification in-house for the PBC? Why not? So Crawford ain't holding up nothing. Because what did Floyd Mayweather say? All those belts do is hold up your waistline, hold up your belt line. Ain't that what Floyd and Leonard Ellaby say? Now belts matter. See, y'all got to stop playing this game, man. I tell y'all again, that you let them make fools of you. Now all of a sudden belts matter again. King Brown, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your blue. He said Spence and Bud would be better than Fundora or Tim Zoo. And this would be the best fight to date. Hey, Blue Blood, how fast are you driving? I'm not driving fast at all. It's just the way the camera looks. Vega, the head buster, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, these governing bodies don't want Bud to take their belts out their house. Facts. So here's the thing, right? I got to put the phone out here because this one start overheating. So now, here's the thing, right? Y'all said that Texas was good. So now think about this, right? So now belts don't matter. Now all of a sudden when it comes to Terence Crawford, now belts matter again. Boy, Terence Crawford is out here like he out here. Terence Crawford is you know what Terence Crawford is now? We gotta start calling Terence Crawford an activist. Because boy, oh boy, he do so many different things in the community. Boy, he bring back titles. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say make America great again? Now Terence Crawford out here making belts great again. You know what I'm saying? You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make this stuff up. You just simply can't. Now belts matter. Now everybody concerned with the belts. Devon S, what's good? Now all of a sudden everybody concerned, well, we want to see him fight Boots because of the belts. Now the belts matter. But this will be the same people when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis, they'll be saying, well, belts don't matter. All they do is collect dust and hold up your pants. You see how this works? This is why I tell y'all, stop letting these promotional companies, these managers, stop letting them make a fool of you. Be a fan of the sport of boxing. Be a fan of the fighters. That's it. That's all. Be a fan. What's up, brother? Be a fan of the sport of boxing first. I appreciate you. Much love to you, brother. Dude recognized me walking down the street. I seen him trying to catch up to me while he's walking on the curb. So be a fan of the sport of boxing first and be a fan of the fighters second. That's why I tell y'all all the time. Be a fan of the sport of boxing first, be a fan of the fighters second. They're going to make a fool of you every single time. It never fails. Josh J. Hofford, the Hazels, what's up, family? It never, ever fails. They're going to make a fool of you every single time. I promise you. I promise you. Super Mac Time, what's good? That's why I lobby for y'all and tell the fans, be a fan of the sport of boxing first, bro. Don't be a fan of the fighters first, because the fighters will listen to the promoters and the networks and make a fool of you too. Be a fan of the sport of boxing first. And don't overthink it. Because again, they'll make a fool of you quickly. For Surely Sean Nephew in the super chat, he said, I ain't a businessman, I'm a businessman. Facts. They'll make a fool of you quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yee Huncho, what up, nephew? You understand? You listen again. Sweaty KFC, what's good? Leonard Ellaby tell you, man, they family. They family. It's in-house. It's a business. It's family. Okay. Jerron Boots and the same family? Because, I mean, Leonard Ellaby and Floyd Mayweather go out their way to talk about how they gush over Jerron Boots Ennis. Do they not? Salute to King Brown, my brother. He said in the family, he said fans are emotional these days. Too emotional. Social media has allowed the boxers and the promoters. Social media has allowed the promoters and the boxers to have a bigger voice than out the norm. And so now you have So now what happens is, right? Now you have you before you didn't have, you had Don King, you had Bob Arum, you didn't have all these different voices, talking voices. You didn't have all that. Now you do. Young Zeus 19, what's good? Now you got all these voices that are public. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 500. Man, go around them, bro. Only in New York, man. All you gotta do is go around them, bro. All that's not even necessary, bro. Only in New York, man. All bro had to do is go around him. He gonna stick right behind him. Seeing he, like, come on, man. Only in New York. So anyway, like I said, they'll make a fool of you quickly. You understand? So now, right? Didn't Leonard Ellaby, and I ain't got no Leonard Ellaby know I rock with him. But here's the truth. So here's the truth, right? Leonard Ellaby is on record. DL Miller, what's good? He's on record saying that, man, Floyd called me. I didn't say this. He said this. Man, Floyd called me, and Floyd was so pumped up, and he said, Leonard, who is this dude, Jerron Ennis? Who is this Jerron Ennis dude? Did he not? And I said, this is what Leonard Ellaby said. I said, hey, Floyd, that boy is cold. Naeem Amir, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, if Spence fight Boots and beat him, his stock and respect in the boxing world will shoot through the roof, even though I think Boots stops him 100. Facts, right? So now check it out. Leonard Ellaby said Floyd called him and said, man, who is this Jerron Boots Ennis cat? This dude is cold. And Leonard said, I told him, man, that dude is cold. He need to be with Mayweather Promotions. And I agreed. I was one that agreed. I said, I would love to see Jerron Ennis with Floyd. The way they pushed Tank Davis, imagine what they would do with Jerron Boots Ennis. Troll, what's good? Boots is quiet. Bozy is quiet. This is all true. Bozy is quiet. Boots is quiet. They're not big talkers. That's right up Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellaby's alley. They do all the talking. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes up to 500 ASAP. Leonard Ellaby and Floyd do all the talking. Boots don't like to talk, and neither does, come on, neither does Bozy. So that works right up their alley. I said that, right? I said that would be perfect for him, right? So now, get this. Oh, 500. I said that would be perfect for him because he don't got to do all the talking, right? Leonard Ellaby, Floyd, they'll do all the talking, right? He don't got to worry about it. That's what I said, right? Now, go ahead, bro. So now I said they do all the talking. Smash the like button, man. I need y'all to get them likes all the way up. Go ahead, bro. So I said they're going to do all the talking for them, right? So now, if that holds to be the case, that's the case, right? That they're going to do all the talking, they gushing. He said, man, Floyd was like, who is this dude, Jerron Boots Ennis, man? This dude is an animal. He a beast. That's what Floyd said. That's what Leonard said. Who is this dude, man? This dude is a beast. Who is he signed to? And Leonard said, I don't know. Then they found out he with Cameron Duncan, right? Okay, they was gushing over Jerron Boots Ennis, right? And his talent. Well, guess what? He's a network promotional free agent. But Boots Ennis is 26. He's 26 years old. He hasn't had a marquee fight yet. I want y'all to understand this. Shakur Stevenson is just turned 26. Devin Haney, 25. Ryan Garcia, 25. Teofimo Lopez, 25, 26. They all got marquee fights. Boots older than all of them and don't have a marquee fight yet. Now he a network promotional free agent. How come Leonard Ellaby and company is not saying, hey, let's make the Errol Spence fight happen? That's a marquee fight for both. And Errol Spence said, JD was good. He don't do tune-ups. He don't do tune-ups. He only do big fights. So Boots is unproven. Doesn't that make sense? Mr. Carter, what's good? Don't that make sense? Keep it in-house. It's family. Roderick Jackson, what's good? It's family. Or overpay Keith Thurman to give Boots Ennis an opportunity. Why not? So let me get this straight. Toriano Jenkins, what's good? James Williams Trucking, what's good? Now I want y'all to understand this. They tell you that Terence Crawford. Now I'm about to hurt some feelings, people. I'm about to hurt some feelings. I hope y'all ready. Let me get a sip of this H2O. I'm about to hurt some feelings. Now, they told you. They told you that Terence Crawford don't sell, right? They said it's a family affair. Keith Tucker, what's good? Sebastian Fundora team, Tim Zoo team, they talking about how Crawford don't sell. C Money Best Style, Brooklyn in the building. They talking about how he don't sell, right? He don't sell, right? Okay. So how in the world is he going to fight Jerron Boots Ennis when it's a family thing and it's a business thing and Boots Ennis is in-house? So they going to pay Terence Crawford to fight Boots Ennis, but they won't pay Terence Crawford to fight Errol Spence? In the rematch, they won't pay Terence Crawford to fight Tim Zoo Sebastian Fundora winner, which is Fundora now? But they're going to pay him. They're going to pay him to fight Jerron Boots Ennis? Lucy, you got some explaining to do. They're going to pay him to fight Boots Ennis in-house. Now, make this make sense now. Suddenly, he becomes valuable for Jerron Boots Ennis. But he's invaluable to Sebastian Fundora, Tim Zoo. He's invaluable to Errol Spence in the rematch. But he's valuable for Boots Ennis? Is that because they will overpay Terence Crawford and underpay Jerron Boots Ennis? But they can't underpay Tim Zoo, Sebastian Fundora, or Errol Spence? But they gush over Jerron Boots Ennis and his talent and his future? So what you telling me, because see, this is what Leonard Ellaby has said, and he said this to me, and he said this publicly. So I'm not saying something he didn't say privately, but he said when Tank Davis fights Isaac Cruz, they don't have to overpay Isaac Cruz. They don't have to overpay Mario Barrios. They don't have to overpay Hector Garcia. So see, if he fights Devin Haney, then they got to pay Devin Haney big money. If he fight Tio, they got to pay Tio. If he fights Shakur, they got to pay Shakur. So are they taking the same route when it comes to Terence Crawford? If he fights Jerron Boots Ennis, they don't got to pay Jerron Boots Ennis, but y'all gushing over him? Moses Guzman, what's good? So you won't pay Jerron Boots Ennis, though? I mean, I need somebody to help me understand this. I'm a little bit confused. So why don't you make Errol Spence versus Jerron Boots Ennis? Ain't that a big fight? And Jerron Boots Ennis could get paid a big check? And you could pass the torch? That don't make sense. I'm asking for a friend. That don't make sense. Now you can pass the torch. They don't want to pass the torch, huh? Huh? Again, I told y'all, they're going to make y'all look silly. They're going to make y'all look silly, people. They're going to make y'all look silly. So now, why not make the fight with Jerron Boots Ennis? Now, y'all said this, right? Y'all said this. Well, the thing is that Terence Crawford still got the belts. Well, Terence Crawford could vacate the belts, right? And now you can have Jerron Ennis and Errol Spence fight for a unification bout. No? I mean, there's ways to do this, isn't it? But y'all don't want to hear the truth, though. Y'all want to live in fantasy land. It's better to live in fantasy land. Elephants fly. There's unicorns there. There's no truth there. Smash that like button, man. There's no truth that exists there. Elephants fly. You can do whatever you want. That's why y'all like to live in that area. Israel Bound was good. 7 Deuce Deuce Marine. What's up, family? That's why y'all like to live and exist in that area. Because you don't have to. Y'all claim to want to see the truth. Oh, we want to see the truth. We want the truth. You don't want the truth. You can't handle the truth. You don't want the truth. So if this holds to be the case, now is Errol Spence going to go outside the business? Because let's look at because they said it's family. Errol Spence gets what he wants because it's in-house and his family. It's in-house and his family. Okay, let's look at this. Let's go to the videotape then. Let's look at, because Jack Colkay is Israel Bakaram is with Main Events. He's not with the PBC. He's with Main Events. Right? Jack Colkay is with, let's see who Jack Colkay is with. Because he ain't with the PBC either. Igon Sports. Here you go. Russian Mataliev is promoted by Main Events and Igis Klimas. German's Jack Colkay is promoted by Aegon Sports. Neither one of them are with the PBC. And Israel Madrimov is with Matchroom Boxing. JD, brother, the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, salute, Blue, for calling out the hypocrisy. Salute. All I got to do it. What is you doing, brother? All I got to do it. I got to give y'all the truth. I got to give y'all the truth. So, now, Jack Colkay, Malik Woody, what's good? Jack Colkay is with Aegon Sports. And Bakaroff is with Main Events. Israel Madrimov is with Matchroom and DAZN. So Errol Spence gonna go outside the house suddenly? And y'all gonna be okay with that? Yeah, New York City, bro. Y'all gonna be okay with that? Because y'all said y'all not okay with that. C-Bus, what's good? Y'all said y'all not okay with that. Smash that like button, man. Let's get the likes to 500 ASAP. Now let's talk about this real quick. Y'all said that Devin Haney was pricing himself out to fight Tank Davis. Oh, he asking for 20 million. He asking for 50 million. He asking for 30 million. No, he's not. As I told you guys, Devin Haney was never looking to make 30 million. He asked for the same deal that Ryan got. He didn't ask for the same money that Ryan got. You don't know what money the fight is going to make. He asked for the deal. The same deal that Ryan Garcia got. You don't know what the fight is going to make. And here's the proof of that. He just took a deal, and Samson Lickowicz just said, oh, since when Terence Crawford wants to be paid more than the champion? Since when does the challenger get paid more than the champion? Right now. We getting ready to see it right now. Because Devin Haney is getting ready to fight. Devin Haney is going to fight against Devin Haney is getting ready to fight against Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia never even fought for a world title. He's never even fought for a world title. Yet, Devin Haney is getting ready to give Ryan Garcia a 55-45 split in favor of Ryan Garcia. And he's the champion. Terence Collins, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, you want Boots to go up in weight to fight Spence. Bud is holding belts in his weight class. It gives Boots a big name, which is what he been wanting. And Bud gets a crack at 2-time undisputed at 147. No, he wants to be. So now, first of all, Boots can go up to 154 and come back down to 147, just like Floyd Mayweather did 3 times in his career. And it wasn't no problem. And Floyd Mayweather was way older in his career and his life. And he was able to do it. Boots can do it as well. So therefore, and then you said Terence Crawford is holding up the belts. But y'all said that Errol Spence is still a bigger draw than Terence Crawford. So that means that if Errol Spence is a bigger draw, and according to them, Errol Spence could do 90,000 seats in AT&T Stadium. So wouldn't it be a bigger fight for Jaron Ennis to fight Errol Spence in AT&T Stadium? And Terence Crawford wants to be a 3-division undisputed champion, not rinse and repeat and be undisputed in the same class. Because technically, he's not undisputed. He's not undisputed because he didn't lose. They stripped him of a belt before he even got an opportunity to make a decision because he was contractually obligated to fight Errol Spence in a rematch. And they stripped him of the belt. That's called politics, bro. Brooklyn Kennedy, what's up, family? That's called politics. And they did him dirty. Because technically, if they didn't strip him, he wouldn't have an opportunity to be two-time undisputed because all he would be doing is defending his belts against Jaron Boots Ennis. Now, furthermore, the word is that Errol Spence is still a bigger draw. Ain't that what Fundora and Tim Tszyu team is saying? And they saying it's better to keep it in-house? It's a family thing? So wouldn't it be the honorable thing to do would be to give Jaron Boots Ennis the opportunity to get a marquee name under his belt? And wouldn't it make for a bigger fight if Jaron Boots Ennis was to fight and beat Errol Spence in AT&T Stadium? He beats Errol Spence and then he fights Terence Crawford. That would make for a bigger fight, wouldn't it? And Terence Crawford is not holding up the belts because you already know he has petitioned to go to 154. DL Miller, my brother, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute. Now losses matter. See, when Errol Spence is petitioning to fight Tim Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora winner for that belt, the loss to Terence Crawford didn't matter. But now Terence Crawford is looking to get the belts. And I'm telling you, Jaron Ennis should fight Errol Spence. Now losses matter, and then Terence Crawford is holding up the division. No, he's not holding up the division because he petitioned to go to 154 just like Errol Spence has done. Hence the reason why the WBO, he petitioned to become the mandatory for Tim Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora belt, which means he officially moved to 154. They just didn't strip him of the rest of his belts yet. But ask yourself, what are they waiting for exactly? D Nice, what's good? What exactly are they waiting for? Because they ain't wait to strip him on the IBF title. So why don't they strip him on the WBC? Jaron Boots Ennis can fight Mario Barrios in a unification bout at 147 and keep it in-house. Mario Barrios with the PBC. Or won't they strip Terence Crawford of the WBA, elevate Amanda Stanionis, and then Terence Crawford and then Jaron Boots Ennis can fight Amanda Stanionis in a unification bout? Why aren't they doing that? Ask yourself that question. Arise 12 Tribe, what's up, family? Bron Shaw Mack, what's up? Now, I got to get out of here, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up. But that just goes to prove. Y'all said that Devin Haney was pricing himself out of the Tank Davis fight. Well, guess what? Now you see Devin Haney took less money right now to fight against Ryan Garcia. So what makes you think Devin Haney wouldn't take less money to fight Gervonta Tank Davis? You see how that works? Again, I'm going to tell y'all again, be a fan of the sport of boxing or they're going to make fools of you. They're going to make a fool out of you. Don't let them make a fool out of you. Elbow, what's up? Don't let them make a fool out of you because that's exactly what they're going to do. But I got to get out of here. It's my mom's birthday. Nigerian Nightmare, what's up, family? It's my mom's birthday and I got to get moving. So salute. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all, I'm gone. Peace.